Randy Jackson is the sort of person that the local hero awards were created for. A lifelong resident of East Palo Alto, he's found countless ways to reach out and give to his community. Sometimes in his professional capacity, bringing technology to the Ravenswood School District, sometimes in his role as coach, but more often by just helping out informally on his own. Talking with troubled youth, one child at a time, or lending a hand in one of the countless local charities. All the while, he and his wife have cared for over 70 foster children. In short, he's a man who just doesn't stop giving. I want to talk about your extensive foster parenting. Over 70 children.
Yeah.
Why do you do it?
My wife forces me, no. No, but I've got a great partner, my wife. And again, my parents, as well as my wife's parents, we've always, in our family, I come from a family of 10. We've always raised more than our own. My dad was serious about that. He goes, in your life, you'll always raise more than your own. So you make sure you're available and that your home and the things you do with your family are available to other people. Because sometimes other homes, kids don't get certain things, but they'll gravitate towards yours just to be a part of it. And so do that because it'll change somebody's life. And when my dad passed away, we had people come from across the country and make those exact statements, and it held true at his funeral. And they said, I am a mechanic for United Airlines because your dad took me in. He said I couldn't read or write, but your dad took me into the garage, showed me how to work on cars, and showed me how to read this mechanics book. And now I'm a mechanic for United Airlines. And you just go, yeah, practice what you preach.
But isn't it just difficult? Isn't it? Because you have, presumably these kids more often than not are troubled if they're foster kids in the first place. Yeah. And even in the best of circumstances, being a parent is hard. Isn't it difficult?
Yes, but the root of all human beings is that they're good, right? And so especially children are resilient, right? And so you help them replace some of the bad images with good images.
And how do you do that? How do you reach them?
Well, one, you get the training. you go, San Mateo County has some great training. You get the training, in San Joaquin County it's called Pride Training. You get the training and they'll show you how to listen and how to respond.
I'm listening to you thinking all parents, even not foster parents, all parents should have this training. Do you think
it would be great. Are you kidding me? Oh no, honestly, it would be a good thing. It would be a good thing. You would think, as our parents were growing up, no one needs to read a book to be a parent. Actually, I used to have that skepticism too until I started attending classes, and there's always something you can learn. And it's always another skill set that you have. Because if you have more than one child yourself, you've got to deal with multiple personalities, right? Different personalities with these different children. It's good to have different skills to be able to handle them because not everybody's the same.
How do you think that you have changed as a regular parent as a result?
Okay, then I listen way more than I used to. I listen way more than I used to.